What's up, YouTube? It's the Pack Life here, and we're finally back with another video. So in today's video, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and break as much optic as I possibly can, just for the simple fact that I haven't been able to locate any basketball cards locally. So I just, I came to the conclusion. Plus, I've seen enough breaks to decide that I think in the first run, the first batch that gets released to, to retailers, that a lot of times those tend to have better hits in them. And the stash that I was able to find at Walmart was obviously the first batch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of videos, an optic series pretty much. So this is going to be series 1 or episode 1 of the series. For each episode, I'm going to break 1 blaster box and then 3 cello packs. And we'll see what happens. As you can see, I have everything set up in the backdrop. I have all the blasters back there. I have my cello packs to the right of me. So yeah, I'm just going to do a series of these videos, and hopefully we pull something nice. And don't mind my daughter in the background. She just she just learned how to walk, so now she's walking everywhere, and she cries when she gets pinned down or she's forced to sit down. So don't mind her though. She's definitely going to be making noise throughout the video. And also I have my wife here to help me sleeve up some of the hits that I get, just to keep the video moving. We do have Rui, Blue Velocity Rui that I pulled off camera, and we also have Sekou Hollow that I actually had to buy the single. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Episode 1. Here's the first break. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna break the cellos first. And just hopefully we can pull something. This girl, if we have any type of malfunctions, like if the lighting decides to turn off or something, it's all my daughter. She probably ran into it, so don't mind her. Oh, and one thing is, I'm possibly gonna stop breaking if I pull a very nasty hit. Like if I pull something crazy, I'm probably just gonna stop and then put the rest away, for a different time. But I'm gonna keep ripping until either I run out of cards or I pull something amazing. That's the goal for this series. So let's hope that we're able to get something. Now I was thinking about just like in my other optic videos I showed, I was just gonna hold the packs and store them, but I don't know, man. Like I live in a sort of a humid area, and cards like this, they tend to bend over a long period of time. I've seen it from last year, and it's like I don't know. So I don't know what's the proper way to go about it. So I just decided I'm just gonna break what I have, and then sleeve up the really good cards. So here's a Jimmy Butler base, Miles Bridges base, splash insert of James Harden, and a Kyle Guy rookie. So that's the first pack. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, as these piles get bigger, I'm gonna just move the cards off to a different location. So Brook Lopez base, Mike Conley base, and a purple hollow of Kevin Love, and Luke Kennard base. Wow, no rookies in that pack. Okay, so pack number 3 of the first cello. Lillard base, Josh Richardson base, winner stays Larry Bird base, and a Sekou pretty nicely centered base rookie. Okay, so that was the first 3 packs of the first cello, which wasn't nothing too crazy. But let's see. Okay, CJ McCollum base, Otto Porter base, CJ McCollum hollow. That's crazy how that happens. I said that before, where you'll get a base and a hollow of the same card, but it's never like a big hit. It's never like Luka or Zion. And then Jarrett Culver base rookie. There's definitely a pattern, and it's been discussed in other videos. There's definitely a pattern, so you kind of know if you're gonna get, the specific rookies. I kind of have an idea, but I don't really follow it too much. I just, over the past year or so, I just break cards. I don't really pay attention to all that stuff too much. But I do, I see it in the breaks, and I know what's going on. So it's like I can kind of see if I'm gonna pull something really good or not. So here's a Dwight Powell base, Terry Rozier base, and Express Lanes Mike Conley, and then we got a Rui Hachimura base. Wow, there's no hollows in here. Damn, this is what is this? The third pack? Oh no, that was the second. That last one was this third pack of the second cello. Nothing really crazy yet. Josh Richardson, Brandon Ingram base, winner stays Tony Parker, and Cody Martin rookie. Wow, this is okay. These first three cellos are rough. Kyle Kuzma base, Pau Gasol base, and a hollow Giannis Fantasy Stars. Not bad. That's pretty much, maybe I'd say the first hit, I guess you'd say. So we got a hollow Giannis Fantasy Stars. Okay, let's see what happens here. Marcus Smart base, Paul George base, and a Goran Dragic hollow veteran, and Tristan Thomas base. So no rookies out of like 2 out of the 9 cello base packs didn't have rookies in them, which is, I find that odd. But see what happens with the blue velocity. All right, Goran Dragic, we just pulled the hollow 1 pack ago, and then our rookie is Luka Samanic with no name on the plate. This is an error on Panini's part, so it's nothing too crazy. And then a Valanciunas base. Okay, so that's the first blue velocity. Okay, Marcus Smart, Paul George, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Wrong Pelican. So that's pack number 2. I had to break this so I don't spoil the rookie on the back. All right, so we have a Brook Lopez, Mike Conley, and a Nico Melli. Look, another Pelican. Whew. Yeah, that's kind of sweaty right there, dude. All right, so Danny, can you pull those away? The blue velocities right there.
Top or side?
No, yeah, those are the rookies in the hit. So kind of just pull those to the side. You could probably just put them there, and that Giannis. Yeah, just take that Giannis. Okay, so nothing too crazy out of the blue velocity. I broke 3 of those packs, and I didn't get anything. So let's go ahead and do the blaster. Let's see what we can get out of here. Hopefully the blaster is better. Man, I don't know if you guys are on the Blowout forums, or even the Reddit group, the Basketball Cards Reddit group, but somebody pulled the Zion Superfractor 1 of 1 a couple days ago, and the guy that broke it actually did a random break and sold the spot for $30 to somebody. And the crazy part is, like, he's really contemplating quitting collecting, because a lot of people are saying that's a $100,000 card, and it's like, imagine breaking that and then just having to stare at that card. Obviously you got to do the right thing and ship it out, but it's like I would be in the same situation where especially given the fact that I broke 2 of the 3 boxes, and then that ended up being the one in the break. Yeah, I would be heartbroken, So Horford base, Redick base, Kawhi Leonard insert, and PJ Washington rookie. So far this first batch is I'm kind of, I don't know what to say really. Okay, Goran Dragic again. This is, see the collision is, I don't understand. Like it's kind of, I mean, how can you pull 3 Goran Dragic's, dude? And then here's a Kawhi Leonard winner stays in a Spurs jersey, which I don't understand that either. Can you put this up? That's a hit. And then a base, DeMar Carroll, because I just pulled the insert of him in a Clippers jersey. Why is he still in a Spurs jersey on that card? Kind of weird. But see, as you guys can see, this is my reason for, instead of stashing wax, I eventually have to either sell it quick or break it, because look at the bend. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a bend going on, starting to form on these cards. So like I have to top load them before they even get crazier. But yeah, that's the reason I can't really stash wax. Ivan Zubac is our holo for this pack, and then a Goga rookie. Okay. No sign of Zion, no sign of Ja, which I hope I don't have a terrible collision the whole time, man, because that would be ridiculous. DJ Augustine Purple. Not even sure what to do with that card. I might do a giveaway towards the end of this, but we will see. Okay, so Kyle Guy. Oh wow, okay, so here's an autograph that we pulled out of the blaster. I don't know who Drew Eubanks is, but this is our first auto. Actually our second auto, because I pulled a Charles Barkley out of another blaster. Splash Trae Young and a Grant Williams rookie. Okay, that's our first auto. Unfortunate. I can't complain. It's an auto, so I'm not really gonna say anything. But yeah, I don't even know who Drew Eubanks is, to be honest. Ben Simmons base, Drew Holiday, winner stays Kevin Durant insert, and a Jaren Jackson base. So at least we pulled an auto out of that one, our first blaster, but nothing too crazy out of this this batch. So you know. Okay, so we got a Danny Green, Kent Bazemore base, Trae Young, Express Lanes. Trae Young's been killing it, man. And then a Nicholas Claxton base rookie. So yeah, nothing too crazy out of this first break. Hopefully that means that we got something good waiting. I'd say the hit of this break is this Drew Eubanks rookie, or Drew Eubanks autograph. So yeah, that's it's a prism, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this first episode. I'll catch you guys on episode 2.